Hey guys, welcome to another BandLab lesson. And today I'm going to be telling you the 5 rules to follow that will make your song sound more professional on BandLab, especially if you record with a mobile phone. Now I'm going to play 2 songs that I recorded with my mobile phone, and I want you to hear how crispy and clear and punchy the vocals are. This
It's been a long time coming. I just keep on chasing money, and I feel this body.
and this.
Baby, what you want from me? I give you everything. I need to.
Alright, so if you notice, you hear how clear and punchy those vocals are, and it's because I followed these rules while recording on BandLab. And rule number 1 is, when recording on BandLab, if you don't feel the vibe, I'll advise that you take that verse over and over again. Don't be lazy, don't be a lazy artist. Like, there are times when I really want to vibe on a beat and what I'm singing is not really it. Believe me, I have like multiple takes. Like, sometimes I have 20 takes just for a verse, and that alone builds me as an artist, like make me better as an artist, because my singing structure sounds more defined now because of that, because I sing multiple times. And also, I don't rush songs. When I'm tired, I just quit the project and maybe come back in few hours time, or at times the next day. So that's rule number 1. Rule number two, which is another very important rule. Now, it is very important that you know the use of this right here. Many people have been asking me, why do I use this while recording? It's called a pop filter. Now, I like using it because it stops the rush of air from entering my recording. If you can afford this, because this is actually not expensive, if you can afford this, most of the time I improvise. There are times when I use very light clothes like bandana, and I also use very light foam, something very small, to just block the breeze coming out from my mouth. Literally, I don't just want it to distort the recording, because if you don't do that, your record will not sound professional. Example, this mic I'm using has a pop filter, something like a pop filter, not really a pop filter. This for right here is actually protecting the air coming out from my mouth in order not to distort this recording. But if I will remove this, let's say I'm singing and I remove this is my pop filter now, and I'm not using it. And let's say we are singing, "There goes my heart beating," and hear how distorted it sounds, or how the air coming out from my mouth is entering my recording. But if I use like a pop filter, which is something like this, like if I will sing, you don't hear the rush of air because this alone is blocking it. Example, "There goes my heart beating." So you see, you can't hear the rush of air coming out from my voice. So it's very important that when you are recording, you try as much as possible to look for a pop filter, or find something that can stop the rush of air coming out from your mouth. So the third rule, and I forgot to say this, I'm going to be giving out my presets. If you stay through the course of this video, I'll tell you how to get my presets. So just stay to the end, I'll show you how to get my presets. Okay, so the third rule that you need to follow to get a very crispy and punchy vocals and to make your song sound more professional on BandLab is, you need to know where your microphone is. Like, many artists have been making these mistakes. Like, it's very common, because most of the time some people are confused if they should record with their earpiece microphone or if they should record with phone microphone. Most of the time, if you use an iPhone, your microphone is actually your phone. And also, if you use an Android phone, basically when you use any earpiece that doesn't connect with your Bluetooth, that has this pin mouth, your microphone is definitely your earpiece is your microphone. But I'll still show you how to get the settings in BandLab if you want your phone to be the microphone. So when you go to BandLab, get to your settings, go to input device, and you can select which one you want, if it's your microphone or like a USB. So the fourth rule is, I'm going to break this news to you, but not all presets fit your voice. Believe me, I'll be lying if I tell you that my preset fits all type of voices, but I can only teach you how to tweak the preset to fit your voice. Example, there are some presets that fit backup vocals, some presets fit soul music, some presets fit rap music. and it's just because of the effect in the presets. Now if you do soul music or you do acoustic covers, you would want to put more reverb on your vocals because you want it to have this emotion, right? So, and also if you do more of rap music, you would want some EQs to be on your voice and to make the voice sound punchy. And this is how you can do it. When I send you my presets, just go to the settings and then you can see the effect I added on my preset, and you can just tweak it. If you don't like the reverb or you feel like the reverb is too much, I actually added 2 reverb in the preset, so you can either delete one or just toggle it off. It's very easy like that. And also, if you are a rapper, I would advise that you reduce the reverb. It's actually like a bit too much for rappers. So, and if you want to get my presets, just send a DM on Instagram. Link to my Instagram will be on the description of this video. Send fire presets and I'll send it to you. Just send fire presets and I will send it to you for free. Last rule that you need to follow to make your voice sound professional: for the mixing, always make sure your voice is not too loud. At the same time, your voice should be dominant. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. The beat should not be louder than your voice. At the same time, your voice should not be louder than your beat. I don't know if you understand that, but with time, as you practice, you will understand how this mixing processes are, because you actually cannot teach you just for a day. You cannot learn it for a day. You have to practice over and over, mix over and over. You make mistakes and then you get to correct yourself. And also, if you are trying to use BandLab mastering presets, I would advise you use Clarity or use Natural. Or you can get Natural if you're not on BandLab membership, so it's not actually free. You have to pay for BandLab membership to get other mixing presets. The only free presets there is the Clarity, and believe me, it's still amazing. Most of the time I use the Clarity. It's amazing. So those are the 5 rules you need to follow to make your song sound more professional on BandLab. And if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment section. I'll be there to answer you, believe me. And remember, in this channel we don't gatekeep. See you next time on how to make your song sound more professional on BandLab.